Welcome back, everybody. I know we're still in the Duke's Archives. After 5 parts, you guys are probably sick and tired of this place. Well, I have news for you. We're done. We're completely done with the Duke's Archives. We don't ever have to come here ever again. So let's warp out of this magic shithole. So we need to go to... Let's see, our goal today is the new content, so where we need to go in order to get to the new content, let's see, the fastest place to get there would be, because we have to go to, Undead Parish should be the fastest. We have to go into, the Dark Creek Basin. Actually, no. An even faster way would just be to go through Firelink Shrine, because there's actually something I need to show you guys there as well. But, unfortunately, I have to go to the Giant Blacksmith first, because I'm going to do something real fast. So yeah, I need to go to Anor Londo real quick. You guys are probably gonna be seeing me make... you guys are going to be seeing me do a couple trips here and there to Anor Londo so I can go to the Giant Blacksmith. There are certain things I need to do involving him on some important stuff regarding weapons. First, let's pop this Soul of a Great Hero that we got. Bam! 20,000 souls on the spot. That is not too shabby. And even though I can just run past these guys, for some reason, I always end up killing this one sentinel right here just because chance of getting a Titanite chunk. Or maybe even something else. Nope. Whatever. Using your own sword against you. There's nothing you can do about it. It looks like this guy wants some... Nope, that's right, walk away. You don't want anything to do with this. Alright, this is just a small detour. This won't take long, I promise. There is a particular shield that I really, really want. It's going to accompany my Moonlight Greatsword. Oh yeah, the Crystal Ember. Sorry, I should have skipped that dialogue. You can get the Crystal Ember to the Blacksmith of Anor Londo, and he will make crystal equipment for you.
Shiny, shiny. I make weapons shiny.
Is it mean of me to say that he sounds like a mentally retarded individual when he says that? Jeez. No offense to anyone, but that is like a very stereotypical mentally challenged individual kind of dialogue. Something you'd find from like a cartoon on Adult Swim. So I think I'm just gonna waste my heater shield on this. I mean, the heater shield is awesome. It only weighs 2 units and it has good stability, but actually, to be honest, I should probably just do it. Well, no, because I can't ascend that. Yeah, I'll just use my heater shield. Yeah. No, not a crystal heater shield. I can't do that. There we go. I could make the Great Shield of Artorias, but that requires a lot of strength. And crap, I need at least 10 strength anyway. I think I have 10 strength. Of course I do. Yeah, Crystal Ring Shield only blocks 70% of physical, has 40 stability. Ouch. Blocks 90% magic though. That's pretty awesome. And it boosts the attack of your It boosts your magic damage, which is really cool. So here's what we wanted to do. We wanted to use our 10 dragon scales to max out the Moonlight Greatsword. And we're just going to do that right now. It is expensive as hell to do this, but you know what? It's worth it. And we could max out this, potentially. You know, we might as well, since I'm going to be using it. Okay. I need 4,000 more souls. I can do it.
Comment.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just farm these souls. I'm not gonna waste the soul of Sick on this shield. And I can just do this. Well, let me show you why I love the Moonlight Greatsword. Let's angle ourselves appropriately. Check this out. Look at that, he got nothing on me. Now, as awesome as that attack is, and don't lie to me, it is freaking awesome, it costs durability, so we're gonna have to go buy some repair powder as well. Look, this guy. Come on. Or do I have to come to you? Of course it didn't work. Whoa. You can bully people with this weapon. Oh, come on, what was that? There we go. Look at that. Didn't even see it coming. Now this Moonlight Greatsword has the same attack set as, like, you know, the Claymore. Same kind of swing speed, all that. But it's, you know, the strong attack is... The strong attack is a very, very powerful ranged sweep. Works well in close range, too. Look at that. I can almost one-shot these guys. Look at that. I am making short work of the masses. And once I kill this guy, we should be good. What are you gonna do? Bam! Oh, come on. There we go. Now, the good news is, this weapon does have a lot of durability. Even though its most glorified and useful versatility relies in eating down that durability at a fast rate, it still has a lot to start. And you can always repair it. So let's go ahead and max out our crystal ring shield. And... my enchanted halberd, I could easily make something good out of that, but then again, the falchion, the enchanted falchion probably has a much better moveset. I think I'll start using the falchion. It's pretty good. Might as well start upgrading it now, but yeah, I'll do it since I'm an intelligence build. I'm sure I'll have a decent amount of attack with it. See, it costs a lot to repair that thing, but it's okay. Look at that. Spent exactly all of my souls. Couldn't do that again if I tried. Alright. Now it's time to go back to the Chamber of the Princess. Warp out, and we need to warp to Firelink Shrine. That's what we need to do. I probably should have included... I mean, even though it is an absolute bitch and I hate going through it, I probably should have not killed Laltrick. But I really, really like having the Ring of Favor in the beginning of the game because it's very necessary for my build. let's put on our crystal rain shield. This thing is seriously cool. It doesn't block a whole lot. I mean, it has very, very poor stability. Maxing out at 40, that's terrible. But it does 100% magic damage. And it also has a projectile attack, just like the Moonlight Greatsword. This. That is cool. And yes, it does take durability, but it's alright. Now what I wanted to show you guys coming from Firelink Shrine on the way to the Darkroot Basin is a special armor set that pops up in the Valley of the Drakes. And it only pops up after you have successfully defeated the 4 kings. And we have done that, so we're going to go grab that armor set. It is a very cool armor set, and it looks good on both male and female characters, even though it's intended for females. Well, would you look at that? It's precious little Siegeland.
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him?
I have seen your father.
Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put.
Okay, so she ends up leaving again as well. The next time you will encounter Siegmeyer will be in Lost Izalith, and God forbid, when you get to that part, there is a very, very specific way you need to do it, or it could end bad. I also have a Firekeeper soul that I can use to boost up my flask, so we are now at +4 Estus flask. We are rolling. If you're wondering what the other use of the Firekeeper soul is, well, it gives you 15 humanity if you just use it on hand. It's pretty good, but it's not nearly worth the investment of the Estus flask. So I would stick with that if I were in your shoes. Oh man, disasters. Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks like somebody gravelorded me. But guess what? I don't care, because I already cleared this stage. Suck my dick. I already gave the Enchanted Ember to him, so... Alright. There it is. As you'll notice, this item was not here before. We now have the Witch Armor and Beatrice's Catalyst. Very cool stuff. Oops. Well, let's see if I can... Yeah, we got that. That thing is beast, but it's just... Ugh, it cuts your spells in half. This thing is really cool as well. Beatrice's Catalyst scales with an A in Intelligence. Very awesome. Only requires 10 Intelligence. It's really awesome. Takes my magic adjustment to 198. Damn. That's the strongest catalyst I have. And I'm not too heavy if I equip it. That's awesome. We also need to make some adjustments to our attunement slots as well. Because I don't like the Gravelord sword dance. It is quite pestering. And I mean, I just bought all those kick-ass sorceries from Logan. Of course I'm going to use them. But I have 0 souls, so there's not a whole lot I can do right now. We already beat the undead dragon, so that's why he's not here to pester us. We do have to run past these dragons, though. And if I remember correctly, these dragons are all very, very weak to lightning. I mean, not lightning, magic, I believe they are weak to. So I wonder if I can just walk up and... Nope, never mind. Whoa! 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 Don't know what the deal with that was. Yeah, screw these dragons, I don't like them. I seriously still didn't get the item on the bridge. I don't feel like going for it. I can just tell you now, it's the Bandits starting set. Look at that. Boom. Love that. Boom. 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 I don't think so. That's right. You know what? Let's just go get it. We're already here. Bam. 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 Yeah. Boom. Ah, take that. I love being a projectile battle mage. Now this corpse is an easy way to get a second spider shield. You get the brigand armor set, which is the starting set of the bandit class, and then the spider shield, which is awesome. I love that shield. But I have no use for it right now. So it's probably just going to go in my box. I already showed you guys this shortcut. My sword is about to break. Oh noes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take me to the basin. I don't like it when people message me on my chat tango while I'm trying to play. That little pop noise is kind of annoying. Pretty sure I lit this bonfire. Yep. Okay, let's prepare our stuff. And make some attunement adjustments. Let's just clear everything and choose as we go. Definitely want Moving Crystal Soul Mass. Some of these are... I can't use most of them, it kind of sucks. I love Crystal Magic Weapon, but I'm using Moonlight Greatsword, so there's no way for me to use that. I'll stick with that. And... I really like Combustion. I guess I'll just stick with these. That'll work. Let's see. Yeah. This is my strongest catalyst. Might as well keep using it. It looks really cool too. Alright. We are here. Now the way to access the new content, I probably should have revived to my human form. The way to access the new content is simple. What you must do is, what the? I'm about 100% positive that my thumb was not leaning on the analog stick when I did that. Okay, minor setback. There it is. Oh, come on. How can I be too heavy? That's redundant. Fine. We'll switch to the Falchion for now. Anyways, the way to access the new content is you must have the Broken Pendant. If you remember, very first part of the Duke's Archives, we picked that up from that crystal golem that was oddly placed in the beginning of the Duke's Archives. You have to have that item, you have to have beaten the Hydra, and you have to have saved Dusk. And you know what? Why am I even? I can just switch to my other catalyst. In your face, Dark Souls. I will always find a way to get what I want out of you. Switch to the other ring. Whoa. There it is. That way we don't have to go slow. Whoa! In the water. What you got? Okay, it didn't do anything. I will crush you all. Two-shotting you guys. Boom. Whoa! What are you gonna do? Ah! I could have used a couple blue titanite chunks, but okay, you can be jerks. I don't recommend running far out there because there is a ledge right here, and if you fall off of it, you will die. Here we go. Now with, and when I say with, I mean with the blue or the broken pendant in your inventory, you may see this dark portal at the end of where you rescued Dusk. Now in the new content, it is going to take us back in time, like a couple thousand years or so. And when we go back in time, we are going to go back in time in this exact location right here, but it's going to be different. It's not going to be called the Darkroot Garden or the Darkroot Basin. It is going to be the ruins of, like, because this place right here is the ruins of Elysial, which is the town that Dusk was talking about when we saved her. It's where she's from. It is going to take us 1,000 or so years back in time to where the Abyss just begins taking over Elysial, turning it into what it is today, the Darkroot Garden. So that, we just picked up Dusk's armor. I mean, it's like, her crown is really good, I know that. It boosts, like, it boosts your magic damage. Yeah, this raises the power and effect of the wearer's magic, but damage suffered by magic attack also, yeah, it's kind of a win-lose thing. It looks really gay on guys, but I mean, it's still really good. I'm gonna stick with my child mask. I'll put my Chlorant's ring back on. Alright, here we go. Alright. Here we are. Now, you are put directly in front of a bonfire when you find the new content. And, I'm gonna try to... People keep messaging me. I'm gonna try and stay in human form as much as I can during the new content so we can keep multiplayer, you know, at a high, whether it's invasions or co-op, I don't care which one. I'm gonna try and stay in human form as much as I can in the new areas of the new content because it's very cool. And people are kindling like mad. That's good for me. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut it here, guys. In the next video, we are going to fight the very first boss in the new content, the Sanctuary Guardian. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.